Hey, this is Crypto Neptune, and I tell you what a bullish AMA that was had today by Matt and Eric as they dove heavily into the details of post-trip V2 and what that means and what that looks like. They talked about a key strategic partnership which could be mutually beneficial for a couple of communities. So, shouts out to them again for sealing up another key partnership. And then last but not least, a bullish announcement that will help PulseChain as a whole, as this utility will could potentially bring more volume to PulseChain. So this is big time. So we're going to dive right into it. So with PulseDrip, the first start of V2, it had to do with that zero tax. PulseDrip now is a zero tax token, so you don't need any taxes anymore with the swaps, but it allowed PulseDrip to be a more tradable token. Remember, there's only 5 million. So just a little bit of buy pressure, and we've seen PulseDrip moon in the past. But not only that, this will allow PulseDrip to potentially be a blue chip crypto. That's how Matt and Eric view it. It could be a blue chip crypto on PulseChain. So we're going to look at a short clip, and Matt and Eric are going to kind of briefly explain the dynamics behind the zero tax.
Chart.
Sure.
So if you move the cursor to the all-time low, where on the chart,
Right here.
So that's when we actually started flipping to V2.
Yeah. So this marked the point of V2, right? This looks like April 16th. Today is June the 6th. So April 16th, about a couple months ago, we started making some changes, right?
Right.
And one of those first changes that we made was the fact that we went to a zero tax model. You want to talk about that a little bit, Eric? How we went to a zero tax model?
Yeah. So one thing we wanted PulseDrip to be is kind of like more into that blue chip because our supply is so low, so limited with 5 million, and it's not mintable. So by having zero tax, you can actually pair other tokens with it. People can actually do some liquidity bonding, and they don't have to suffer that high tax or any type of tax with the token. So
Yeah, so he goes on to say there that also you can use PulseDrip in liquidity pairs. So you don't have to worry about that tax when you're creating liquidity pairs, which makes PulseDrip very agile and makes PulseDrip be able to pair liquidity with other communities, with other tokens. So that is a game changer. Another part of V2 is the farms. So the farms on PulseDrip, this is another aspect of V2. So this is all kind of coming together as you can create liquidity pairs and farm on PulseDrip. Now, another key announcement that was also talked about is the partnership with Pulse Latina Farm. So shouts out to her. She's really made a name for herself on PulseChain. She's just kind of the way she portrays her content, but she's also a dev. And this is in testnet, but PulseDrip will be providing liquidity to the T Latina token. So they will be providing liquidity there. And now this is in testnet. It's not launched yet. So I will leave her Telegram in the YouTube description also. But look at this low supply of the T Latina token. So if enough people ate, that could potentially put some buy pressure on that. And here's a kind of a look at some of those. They got the single staking pools here, with which could be potentially some of these APRs. Now these are subject to change, but this will give you like a little bit of taste of it. And liquidity. There will be a T Latina and PulseDrip pair in here. So that is incredibly bullish to be a part of this. So this will be the merging of communities, and it gives Post Latina and her community and the PulseDrip community to kind of work on a partnership together. And she's had several conversations with Matt and Eric. So this is huge. So definitely not going to sleep on this, because this has the potential to be something special. And I believe she's going to be giving having a giveaway for her token also. So there's going to be some sort of giveaway. But anyway, find out the details about that on her Twitter. And then also, the other key announcement, which we want to talk about, is the team will be doing a launch pad for PulseChain. So this is huge news. So let's go ahead and hear a little bit about the launch pad and how that is going to help take PulseChain, to the next level.
Here, and this is actually going to be the banner that's going to be presented at all the events on the PulseChain tour. And in big bold letters under the PulseDrip logo, you can see that it says Launchpad, pre-sales, farms, vesting, and more. So PulseDrip V2, what essentially is going to be a launch pad. It's going to be a new utility. What we're looking to do is shift the focus of PulseDrip to not just be a ROI project, but actually a utility project for PulseChain. So we're looking to be.
Yeah, so that is huge, a utility project. So not only is this an ROI dApp, but it's also going to be a launch pad where you can launch any type of utility token, where you can launch meme coins on the PulseDrip launchpad. So that is huge. This PulseChain is in desperate need of a launchpad, and I like this concept. And also, you don't need to be a dev to create the coin. It's just going to be kind of plug and play, so anybody could create a meme coin through this, and any of the fees that are generated will also create buy pressure for PulseDrip, and then it's going to burn H2O. But yeah, with this launchpad, you can create your own token. So you got the standard token, you can create a burn token if you want, a liquidity token, or a reflection token. So they got all the taxes here. You can set that up however you want, reflections and all that good stuff. Give your token a name, give your token the trading symbol, how much supply of the token that you want. So literally no coding experience. Now, this is not launched yet. They're looking to launch mid-June to end of June is the tentative date. But if the right meme coin, the right utility coin, most likely it's going to be a meme coin. If the right meme coin is created through this launchpad, it's going to create a ton of volume for PulseChain as a whole, because you're going to need PLS or PulseChain anyway on anything on PulseChain. So I packed as much as I could in a short amount of time. Definitely recommend you going and watching the entire video from the beginning to the end. Hustle in Crypto. Definitely go watch and get more details about V2. But this utility is a game changer. So I want to thank everybody for listening, and thanks for stopping by.